Hiya guys, and welcome back to All the Magic, a twist on all the mods. Today we have a very special guest. His name is Sora, one of, I think, the actual dev who created all the magic. Am I correct?
I think so.
Yay! Alright, so this is
Yay.
this is Sora, and welcome. Hello.
Welcome. Where are you?
I am in the chest room because we are doing Caporia today.
You
Because
said capital what?
Caporia. Caporia
Oh
Network. So
my.
yes, and basically, I'm just going to do a bunch of crafting, and we're going to be asking him questions today about this mod pack and what gave him the idea for it and everything like that. Because episode 31, and the reason why, because episode 31, engineer always likes proving it to me, is my series have never really gone past episode 30. So this is the first series ever to go past episode 30. So, what gave you the idea for this?
So,
mod pack?
magic mods have always been one of my favorites, like by far. I'm a big magic buff. I love everything about the arcane arts and stuff. So I come up with the idea of like, how could we just make magic integrate so well and kind of keep a thing? And somebody was like, well, what if you tried to make a pack literally just on magic? I'm like, can it be done? And so I sat down and I kind of took pen and paper and I kind of wrote out like ideas. I was like, well, what about like storage systems and stuff like that? Because people like having like energy storage systems. And they're like, well, what could we do? And I was like, how cool would it be if like you could hook up embers to the system and it like powered it up? So I hit up my roommate and one of my best pals, Password, who makes the wireless crafting mod, and like we worked together and we come up with Imperfect. So it was like, oh, now we can power this. So it's like, well, we can keep going further and further, and everything like so. The recipes that are nerfed, how that happened is, I have a tester. His name's Jury, and he actually breaks packs for me, and I see like where he breaks them, and then I alter it in that point so that you don't in game within 20 minutes of playing the pack.
Really?
Yeah, so it's had a lot of recipe alters, and then I just had to like. Sometimes when you throw things together, they just come together, and you think that like, oh, this is nice, it looks nice. What you don't realize is they mesh and they actually harmonize. Like, oh, and some of the things in here just worked so well together, and I didn't even intend for them to work that well.
So that's awesome though, because I'm the same way. I love magic and everything like that, and it's kind of nice to finally have a mod pack that actually is just all the magic instead of it being a mixture of tech and magic, and now it's all the magic.
Yeah, this has definitely been a pack. If the people viewers have never actually played it, give it a chance because it's an interesting experience when you literally only have magic to play with.
Woot! This is so exciting. So, just to give them a small idea what's going on. So right now what we did is we created a Caporia Spark, which binds the Caporia networks together. So what you're going to do is take the Caporia Sparks, and you're going to place them on all of your chests.
Ah, yes, the Caporia Spark.
And then you're going to make a Master Spark, and you're going to put that Master Spark on side of this. Your Caporia Index. Wow, I couldn't speak. So as you can see, it works right when you get close enough to it. It's really nice. And all you need to do is you need to take your Wand of the Forest and right click the Master Spark. If I can. There we go. It should be bound to all of these. Let's see, is it bound? Yes, all of them are bound together. So that is really kind of it for the Caporia network. So I think once I'm in there, I can type in what can I
You
type
can
in?
be like one iron. Another thing you can do is like when you're trying to put up a recipe, and you like push it in JEI, and if you have it in your network and you press C in like your thing, it'll hand you what you press C on. You can also do that from your inventory if you need more.
So I can press C. So let's try that real quick. How about we go to... Oh, that means I'm going to need some more sparks then, because I need to do this.
What you could do is like a good test is give everything to that you need to make a piston except for iron. and then try to make a piston in the crafting table.
Okay. Let's try this, actually. So... Okay, so I need a new ender chest. Okay, so I can press C. You said press C on it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Haha! Oh, this is going to be so much easier.
Yeah.
And that can come downstairs. Alright, so that's really it. That's the Kaporia network set up. So now we just need to do something to actually fill it up. But with that, though, now that we know why you made the mod pack, so what else do you do? Because I know that you make rock candy and that you also make bubbly hearts.
I just work with a bunch of mod devs and make magic. I'm actually recently started working with the Team Mystic on Roots 3, so secrets, which is actually not public for people to play with yet, but my buddy here, Shadox, has actually been playing and seen it.
I'm most excited about Bewitchment, I'll be very honest with you.
Bewitchment is pretty cool.
Bewitchment, yes, the sole successor to Witchery. We just, by the way, upgraded our altar to level 3. So that means we can make a third tier blood orb.
Very nice, very nice.
Blood magic, blood orb.
It should be a piece of block of gold.
So yeah, it is a block of gold, you were right.
Wow, you just took off. You were like...
Yeah, have to run around now. So with that, we've got bubbly hearts, we have rock candy, and then we should also have a few other things. I'm actually using rock candy right now, and I'm actually using bubbly hearts right now as well, because you helped me with you altered the server config so that I could actually wear the heart canisters not on my charm slot, my head slot. Sorry.
Yeah. So the packs just got them in default state, and the default state was just so that people were complaining that you can move them around. So I set a locked mode in my last update before Bubbly Heart 2, which actually isn't in all the magic. I just haven't really sat down and updated the pack, and it's a big update and it could break a lot of things. So
yeah, my poor world might die. I don't really want that. I don't want to make my max episode 31. That would suck. Let me grab some.
Engineer would be like, ha, and you'd be like, ha, I made it to 1.
I made it by 1. So with that though, you are also working on a new mod pack as well.
Ah, yes. Me and you are working on it together.
I don't know if I'm working on it. I'm more of just sitting there testing it.
I mean, testing is a job, believe it or not.
So it is Arcane Anomaly 2.
3? All the mods presents Arcane Anomaly, which is technically Arcane Anomaly 3, but I'm just taking my my own series and I'm putting it in the all the mods team name.
Well, I mean that's you know, you need people to see it, so I perfectly understand that. Honestly, I don't think I've told you yet. The way I found this was I was actually looking up all the mods. And I just put all the, because you know, all the mods. And then I saw all the magic. Because I was actually going to do Magic World 3, and I just couldn't get the mods to work together properly. And I can get, this is really burning up. I need some help from you, sir.
Do you realize that was like 40 hearts?
Hey, I'm perfect. I mean, I'm just eating hearts here myself. So I was gonna make what was it? Not all the magic. Magic World 3, because the one didn't come out yet, and so that I could actually do it. I'm still gonna need your help, by the way, because eventually we're gonna have to do this like a turn-off system here.
You have any spare hearts?
I do. Here you go. So with that, ended up finding your mod pack and start doing it. All of you can thank Engineer for me doing this again, by the way, because if it wasn't for him, I don't know if I'd actually be back on YouTube or this mod pack.
And I would have never met you, and we wouldn't be so chill now.
Oh, we've got the Magician's Blood Orb, a level 3 Blood Orb.
Nice.
Which means we can do some more cool things. But we will be right back, because now I need to plan what to do next. Alright. Alright, we're back. So we've decided that we're going to use the routing system from Blood Magic in order to actually complete our network of chests. So what we're going to need to do is make a lesser tartaric gem. A block of lapis, a block of redstone, a diamond, and a petty soul gem.
Awesome.
Sorry, not soul gem. A petty. I went Oblivion there. I went Elder Scrolls. Sorry, a petty tartaric gem. Then with that, we need a block of gold, this, and then an imbued plate. And did I do that right? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
No, I did do it right. I think we're just simply out of the amount required. So what I'm going to do is go use my sentient sword and run around for a second. Kill things.
Doesn't it have looting?
Yes.
Ah, more will.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, looting affects the will drops.
I thought it just factored all the bloody stuff it had inside. The reason why my chests are so full is because of the amount of looting I keep getting from these mobs. Alright, so let's see.
Dark Wizard! Dark Wizard!
There we go.
Stop shocking me, Dark Wizard.
There, it looks like we're getting the wills we need. Righteous.
I killed the Dark Wizard.
Oh, I saw that. Oh, we're full on we're full on demonic will. And this witch won't die.
Nice.
There we go. Let's go over here, back to our altar. By the way, I built a bridge. I don't think I actually said that. Here's a bridge. I built it because we needed a bridge, and I just needed something to do. There we go. It's filling up. We will have a common gem in no time. Bam. Now we have a common tartaric gem, which it's going to be a second before we're able to make the greater one, but that's perfectly fine. Is there a way of switching over the souls inside your gems into another gem?
Yes, you can put it next to itself in a hotbar, and right-click the one you wish to take precedence over the other.
Okay. Ah, I see. Here we go. Drain up all these extra wills into that. Perfect. Now we're just going to negate more will. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll see you all in a second. Alright guys, so Sora here gave me a good idea for... apparently I should have done this when we had decided to do Astral Sorcery. It's called an Imperfect Ritual. Like this. And all we need to do apparently is place it down and do what?
Place a block of lapis on it.
Oh, I need to put a block of lapis. Okay.
Yeah.
All the way off we go.
Teleport.
Feels like teleporting. Okay. Lapis 9? Yep. Oh wait, I have 0. Oh, that's right. It's not connected to the network properly. Yeah, I need to connect my storage drawers to the network. So, a block of lapis. Alright, now back over we go over to there. Yep. There we go. Block of lapis on it.
And shift right click the bottom block.
Oh, and it keeps the lapis on there.
Yeah.
And it's night now. Oh, look at that. Now we can actually hunt those demonic wills a lot easier.
Right.
Alright, well, we'll be back, guys. And we're back. So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making some nodes. The nodes from Bloodcraft. So, I've already got all the stuff here. Just follow along. I'm not going to be much talking because I'm going to ask you another question, sir.
Oh, no.
Yes, I'm going to ask you another question. So, how long have you been modding for?
Okay, so I actually started modding. Let's see. Back in 1.6.4, I did some light modding in 1.2.5, but not really much. Just kind of tutorial stuff. But how I actually went modding was my first mods actually was rock candy. My friends and I were playing Minecraft, and I kept starving while mining because I'd forget to grab food. And I was like, wow. And one of my buddies like, too bad you can't just mine your food. And I was like, wait, Why can't you? So I just, looked online, found tutorials, and was like, okay. And obviously, the tutorials didn't tell me exactly how to do it. It taught you how to do basic blocks. So I actually stepped it up and looked up other things and took it and made rock candy.
Woot. So that was your very first mod, was rock candy.
Yeah, and I've been updating it since and just adding new features to it.
Oh wait, what am I doing in my life? I think I need the master controller. I need, yes, an imbued shard. So, see, that's very interesting. See, I've never been able to mod. It's just never been something that's... No, I wouldn't say it hasn't piqued my interest, because I think it's very interesting. It's just, I'm horrible at spelling. Jesus Christ, am I horrible at spelling. So, being horrible at spelling is just not helped my wanting to do that.
I have dyslexia.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, then I have no excuse.
You really don't?
Wow.
Oh,
So we
boy.
got the 2 routing nodes. Come on. Bam. All right.
So what you're gonna need is a master, an input, and an output, just to show them how it
I need to go
works.
grab gold. I forgot gold. So, yes, this episode's all going to be about storage, because if we're going to go all the way to the Mist World, we're going to need storage. And we're going to need storage that will clear itself out, because I don't want to end up turning around every 5 minutes after killing 3 things. And there we go there. Alright, so, and now we've got our input right here. And now we're going to be doing an output, which just requires iron. Oh, whoops. Yes. Now we're going to need quite a few of these, so I'm going to be making most of these off camera, so we don't really have to worry about it. And I forgot my lapis too. Jesus Christ. I keep forgetting everything.
It's okay.
I know I have to
I'm
actually
just
go
gonna
up there.
continue to give my blood
Thank
to
you.
our friends at the office.
At the office. Hey, I know HR is a bitch, but I didn't know it was that bad.
I mean blood. You've never heard of a blood drive?
All right. So now that we've got that, should be our. Now we just need to make a node controller. What's it called? Not controller. A node router that will route our nodes for us. So with that, like so.
What do those actually consist of? I don't even remember.
And
Oh, yeah.
then, what was it? It was a slate. That's right. There we go. So
It was like I knew.
yes, thank you for the blood. I needed it. So with that, you've also now you're starting to help with the roots. And roots 3, roots 2, roots 1,
Roots 3.
roots 3.
It's still work in progress.
So now we've got even more mods under your repertoire.
Well, I'm not. I mean, it's just me helping. It's not my mod. But I do have my own mod. Once I get some help from the guys at the Roots team, that I'll talk about at a further date.
Ooh,
That's gonna be really cool.
okay. I'm interested. I think everyone else will be interested. But he will be more likely. You will be more likely a reoccurring guest on the show now, since some of this crap I don't even know how to do half of this crap, to be honest with you. So when we were testing, what was it? It was outputs into the network and inputs into the it's input into the network, outputs into the chest, right?
You make outputs go into the chest.
Okay.
Inputs go on the inner chest.
All right. So and then take our right click your master node first, and then just normal click that. Normal click this. Oh wait, we have to route. There we go. Oh, what the heck? Oh, you're just you shoved a lot of stuff in here.
Look, you left a chest on the ground.
I did?
Shit was bound to happen.
Okay, woot. So now we actually have this set up, and you can also, from what I understand, these can also be like... It can actually be... What's it called?
Whitelisted?
Whitelisted. There we go. God, I can't... Names. So you can actually make it where this draws only, you know, for instance, stuff up here. Once we actually connect these all to the network, they will whitelist into these things.
Right.
So
we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I don't think it has 18 slots, so let me look. No, it's 9.
No, it's 9. But you could also just put 2 controllers and 2 drawer controllers on a certain location. You're fine.
Or you can just... I don't think it can insert if you're using a drawer controller unless... Like, if you lock these with the key...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it can't put anything into it without permissions.
Oh, okay, I understand. So now that we got this done, what we're going to do is we're going to actually make all this. But I think we're starting to run out of time. So thank you so much for coming on the show today. And this is actually, I think, our 3rd attempt trying to record this because of audio issues.
We won't talk about those things.
We won't talk about that. No, we don't want to talk about that. But now that this actually did turn out good, thank you so much. And what would you like to say for as a goodbye?
What?
Bye. Bye.
There you go. That was it. What?
Well, I hope you all enjoyed this episode, guys. Until next time, ta-ta.